today I'm going to show you how to draw a Union Pacific freight train. This is very easy to draw, and I came up with it myself. It looks just like this, and it looks pretty cool. So, the colors you'll need is black, red, gray, blue, orange, and of course yellow, because that's the color of Union Pacific. So, the first thing we're going to do is draw like a little line at the bottom here. And now what we're going to do is extend this down like this, just a little bit though. Extend it to the bottom, curve it right here. See how I added that little curve? So we're gonna keep it like that for now. Yes, I did not do very good. It kind of goes up, but you know what? It's fine. We can deal with it. Okay. Now what we're going to do is imagine this is the bottom of a square, and we're going to make this come up, curve it at the top, come back around, curve it at this top, at the corner right there. Yes, it doesn't look that even, but you know what? Once again, we can deal with it. Now what we're going to do is, let's see. Okay, we're going to add some like 2 squares on the sides here, and these are actually going to be doors, so make little doors, try to make them look just the same. Then add some little dots for the handles, you know. Now we're going to add the actual main windows, which are going to be right in the middle of these 2 doors, right there. Now what we are going to do is this. We're going to, at the top, we're going to do this, and add a line, come down about right there, so about the same gap as right here. We're going to extend this across, and we're actually going to extend it closer to the door, like this. See how it's closer to that door, and there's a little bit of space in between this door. That's exactly what we want. Now what we're going to do is add a line coming down on the right side. This is perfect right now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some lines like this, and add 3 in the middle, and then we'll add 2 more like this. It's supposed to be a little rail. Now we're going to add some circles where the lights are going to be. Then add 1 here. Now we're going to add 2 little ones on the top, like that. And we're going to add this little curvy thing here. Kind of make it thick right there. Then we're going to add the connection pieces, where the trains can connect, which is going to be just 2 lines with a line going across them. So that's pretty simple. And this doesn't look that good, but once we color it in, it's going to look really good. So the next thing I'm pretty sure is the horns. Yeah, let's add the horns. So this is really simple. All we have to do is closer on the side, going to draw a circle. Now, next to that, we're going to draw another circle. Okay, now right here on this circle, we're gonna make it go down like that, and then up on the bottom piece. Color these in. Color in this circle, and kind of make it go down like this, and connect it there. Those are the 2 horns right there. They don't look very good because they're all colored in, but once in real life though, once you draw it, you'll see that they look like horns. Just on the camera, they don't really look like horns. Now we're going to draw the outside of an American flag right here. Not an actual American flag, but like this. We're going to add 2 lines, like a V shape. Come out here, up, sideways, down. There we go, okay. Now, what we're going to do is just add a little square in the top corner. Easy. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of color it in now. So where we just put that little square, we're going to color it in all with blue because we don't have enough space for like little like white stars. So that's gonna be blue. Get out your red marker. We're going to add 2 little stripes like that. Now just get out your black marker again, and we're just simply going to write UP over it. It stands for Union Pacific. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's what it stands for in my video. Okay. Now, let's see. Now we're just going to color in like we're going to color in the lights with like a neon, or the lightest yellow that you can get. This is like the lightest I could get. It's like a neon yellow, like / green. Okay, but now get out your like actual yellow marker, and we're just going to color in all of this. Let me speed that up for you guys. There we go, guys. I've colored the top in yellow. Also color in the square yellow. Just try to avoid the flag because of course we don't want that to be yellow. We want that to stay the American flag color. So at this bottom part here, we're going to leave that. We're not going to color that in yellow. We're actually going to color this in gray. It's supposed to be the plow at the front. I'm not going to speed this one up because it's going to be really quick. It's not going to take too long. Because just like that, I've already got half of it done. Just want to color in all the gaps. I'm going to just make it the full thing gray, just like that. There we go. So now what we're going to do is get a light blue, like this color right here. Sorry guys, I just banged into my lamp. And we're just going to like color in these windows and the doors. Oh, I forgot to color in like the base of the doors, or like the actual door itself, yellow. So we're just gonna color those in yellow. There we go. And yes, there's some noise in the background if you hear some noise. Okay, now what we're going to do, we basically finished like the front part. So now really we just have to add like that's like the face, I guess you could call it. And now we just have to add like the body, I guess. So to do this, we're just gonna kind of go. We're not going to actually like do it the same height as like the actual head itself, or face, whatever you want to call it. We're actually gonna kind of like go down, as you can see. Just gonna go across about this far and extend the bottom about that far too, and extend it a little more farther. Then right here we're gonna curve and then go back up. So now what we're going to do, I think right here we're just going to add, okay, yeah, I know what to add. So right here on the side here, we're just going to extend this up a little bit, like a line up like that. Then add lines across, 3 lines across, so it's like a ladder. Actually, we're going to extend this up one more. Now what we're going to do is at the second top line, we're going to add a line that goes across. Then right here, it's going to go up. And then it's going to go right there. Sorry guys, I'm kind of losing my voice. And then we're going to do the same thing with the top one, so it's just 2 rows. Like this. We're going to like add some pulls also, like this. Okay. And Now what we're going to do is color the, like this part in yellow. So, yeah, let's just get out our yellow marker again and start coloring it in. I'm going to speed this one up this time. Here we go, I have finished coloring in the body. Now, this is the only time we'll need our orange marker. We're going to write Union Pacific on the side. So start about here. U N I O N, then Pacific, P A C I F I C. There we go, Union Pacific. I tried to do as best as I could. So all we need to do now is basically just add the wheels, and then we're gonna add the little bell on the side. So the wheels, I'm not really good with the wheels, so it's gonna kind of look weird. So sorry guys, I just burped. Guess we'll just start here. So right at the corner right there. That's why we didn't need to curve it, because we're gonna add some like equipment right there. Gonna kind of add an extra layer to make it look like 3D. Gonna add another wheel here and another wheel here. 3 wheels. Now right here we're gonna kind of color this in like with black. See, that's why we didn't need to add like the little curve at the corner. Gonna kind of add these down between the wheels. And I'm just gonna kind of add lines down like this. Yeah, that doesn't look too good, but hey, it's the best I can do. Now we're just going to like add some wheels right here. These are supposed to be the wheels on the other side. We're just gonna try to make them look a little small because it's supposed to be like they're on the other side. There we go. That's like the best I can do with the wheels. And then we'll just do some back here. 1, 2, 3. Add some equipment on there. Lines down. 1, 2, 3. Then we're just going to add a tiny little wheel here with a line across and a line down. Okay, now if you want to add some more extra details, you can. Like, I'm going to add some extra details, and I can show you if you want me to show you how I do it. So, the details I'm going to add, I'm just going to add a little crossing here. So like this, I'm going to make a line down. Going to add like a cross between there. Now we're going to add some circles underneath these. Another one here. An X across the top. A little like square thingy on the right side of the gate. A little diagonal line going up, then across like that. And then the gates like this. Now we're just going to add some little lines across here. So now this is what we're also going to use the red marker for this. We're going to color in some squares of the gates, then leave some in white. Now we're just going to color in one of like the crossing lights, just one of them, because you know they flash back and forth. And then we're going to get our black marker, and we're going to add the bell at the top. I want it to be an old-fashioned bell. Yours can be whatever you want it to be. Mine is going to be one of the old bells. The ones I'm just going to add a circle, line kind of going up, and then a circle, a little like dot in the middle. So you can add some tracks if you want. But this is all I'm going to draw for now. So, oh yeah, that's right. We're also going to draw like the big air compressor thingy at the side of the locomotive. Just going to color this in black. My black is kind of just drying up now. Okay, there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to draw a Union Pacific train. And I hope you, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, this art tutorial. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.